Hi, welcome to this platform for Sensor Academy, either the YouTube channel or the Facebook page. If you are watching this on our YouTube channel, kindly hit on the subscribe button, turn on that notification bell in order to get notified when next I post any video. If you're watching this on our Facebook page, kindly hit that follow button, leave a comment, share this video, and tag others that may find this same video very much beneficial. In today's brief tutorial, we are going to consider a Mathematics Paper 1 exam build-up lesson, where we're going to place our focus in 2023 Grade 12 Internal November exam. Our concepts under discussion on question 9a will be under probability, which is going to comprise of random selections, and on B, we are going to talk about similarity and congruence, which is going to be under ratio and proportion. So on A, it says a letter is chosen from the letters of the word excellent. What is the probability that the letter E is chosen? When we talk about probability, we are simply referring to a random selection that is done from a certain grouped items. So in this case, on A, we've got that is the word excellent. So since we've got the word excellent, we're going to count how many letters are comprising the actual word, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is equivalent to 9 letters. That simply means it is the total number of items from which we're going to select. And then it says, what is the probability? The probability is rather said to be a chance under which you can place a selection if at all you're given a certain item to choose. So in this case, we're going to say probability being represented by capital letter P, open brackets. What is the letter that is said that should be chosen? Letter E. So I'm going to say the probability of choosing E is now going to be equal to, we're going to count how many times that E is appearing in the word excellent. So we put 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to say 3 over, what was the total number of letters in the same word? It's 9. And this, when simplified to its lowest term, would be 3 here, 1, and then 3 there, it's going to be a 3. Having done that, it simply means we've answered the question. If at all they said the letter X, it's only appearing once, this would have been 1 over 9. But for an E, it's 1, 2, 3. It's appearing 3 times over the 9-time appearance of the words that are in the letters that are in the same word. And then we move on to B. The areas of two similar shapes are in the ratio 25 to 36. If the length of the smaller shape is 2 centimeters, find the length of the larger shape. First things first, you don't have to use this ratio, which is given in the question, because they're trying to say this is the ratio of the areas. So that simply means there were original numbers that were in the ratio. And to find the area, these are the numbers that are now found after squaring those numbers. What do we do? When you are given the ratio of the areas, you are going to find the square root of those ratios in order to get the original ratio. If they said the ratio of their volumes was supposed to get the cube root in order to find the original numbers that were there, to find the original ratio. So now, what we're going to do on B is we've got the 25, and then we've got that is the 36. To find the original ratio, we're going to introduce the square root, because for this number to be here as an area, it simply means there was a number that was squared. So this is now going to give us that is 5 and 6. So the smaller number represents that is the smaller shape. The larger number represents the larger shape. So here they've said if the length of the smaller shape is 2 centimeters, so here we're going to say 2, a ratio doesn't contain units, so it's not necessary to put centimeter up until the last stage. So here we're going to place an X. And ratios can be expressed as fraction, where the first ratio is the numerator, the second ratio is the denominator. So this can be written as 5 over, that is a 6, which is equal to, that is 2 over an X. You say 5 over 6, and then say 2 over X, then you cross multiply. 5 times X, we're going to say that is 5X, which is going to be equal to 2 times 6. In this case, we're going to get that is a 12. So divide by 5 and also divide by 5. So this 5 and this 5 cancels. We're going to get an X, which is going to be equal to 5 into 12. We're going to get that is a 2, remainder a 2. 5 into 2, we're going to write a point. We add a 0. 5 into 20, we're going to get that is a 4. So this one is 2.4 centimeters. So this is the length of the larger shape. Where the question was a bit tricky was to understand if at all you're supposed to use this ratio or not. This ratio was the area ratio. You needed to square root this in order to get the original ratio. The square root of 25 is 5, the square root of 26 is 6. And the length of the smaller one should correspond with the value which is smaller here, and then like that. You express these ratios as fractions. You say 5 over 6 equals to 2 over x. You cross multiply. 5 times x, 5x equals 6 times 2, a 12. Divide both sides by 5. 5 into 12, it's a 2. Remainder 2. 5 into 2, it's a point. We add a 0. 5 into 20, it's a 4. I hope you find this video very much beneficial. This has been your tutor, Mr. Sensor, from Sensor Academy School of Tuitions. Subscribe to this YouTube channel, leave a comment, and tag others that may find this same video very much beneficial. Till in the next video, for now, it's a very goodbye.